Hey everybody, it's Never, and today we're going to talk about the PvP changes coming in Legion. So first of all, I want to point out that I'm a casual PvP player. I just do it for fun and to get rewards. My arena rating has never been anything worth even mentioning, and I'm really not that good at it. So take that from what I'm talking about. This is my point of view. So first of all, Honor and Conquest currencies are gone. And this is the most wonderful thing because Conquest was always kind of weird and then it made Honor not matter. It's just a cumbersome system to have two, and so I'm glad that it's going down to just one. Now you just earn Honor points to increase your Honor level and give you access to more PvP talents. It also gives you gold and artifact power. In PvP instances, you use a stat template for your class and your spec, and all of your gear is nullified except for the artifact. This is a really awesome thing. Your average item level increases your stat template by a percentage, so a 25 item level difference between two players results in a 2.5% difference in stats. And this is really good because I always felt like that gear shouldn't make you a better player. It should be down to your skill, and so now it is. There's two ways skill is represented. It's how well you play and how well you've progressed in the game. And I think that the way you play should be 90% of it. So if you think about this, if you have a 100 item level difference, that's only a 10% difference in stats, instead of a 200 or 300% difference as it currently can be right now. This is a really great change. So stat templates allow for better tuning, better balance for PvP and PvE independently, which is something they've wanted to do for a long time. It allows them to get closer to a proper esports presence, which I think is actually a good thing for the game. They're saying the strongbox system worked out well, so something similar is coming in Legion. You earn gear from completing battlegrounds and arenas with a quality based on your rating for rated matches. There's no PvP specific gear, so all the gear is the same. The best PvP and PvE content will be able to earn you the best gear. End of season PvP awards are given separately to the top percentages of players in each faction, instead of in relationship to the overall player base. So what this means is that we won't have big problems like the humans getting all of the PvP gladiator titles in that one season because of that overpowered racial. So hopefully that leaves that in the dust and we never have to think about it again. There will be shorter, more frequent PvP seasons, which means that there will be more rewards for each season, and you reset your honor level each time you reach the cap and give you a prestige level. So earning prestige levels gives you a badge on your nameplate, unit frames, and scoreboards. It gives you a title, and it gives you a wearable faction pennant like this flag here on that gnome. And it also gives you an artifact skin and a mount and a pet. And so what I'm thinking is this may replace the whole vicious saddle thing, and if it does, that's fantastic, because that means that I can work up to it over time in something that I'm actually capable of doing. Kind of like the legendary ring. You know, I liked that anyone could complete it if they worked at it long enough, no matter what kind of rating they were doing. I thought it was a really good system, and I'm glad to see PvP get to that for things that everybody's going to want, like mounts and whatnot. There's still the gladiator title, there's still the special tabards and titles and stuff that you get from that, but this gives it a little more of a widespread distribution among the player base. There's also 2 new arena maps being added. For really hardcore PvP players, there's some distinct ways to differentiate yourself from the rest of the crowd. But for all the rest of us, especially people like me who are pretty casual, it's a way for us to work at the same rewards or at least similar rewards over time. And I think that's a really good change. I'm very happy about these changes overall, and I'm excited to see more systems in the game get to be a little like this one. I think it's very well thought out, and I'm anxious to do more PvP as a result of it, because I feel like my paltry little effort will work towards something that's worthwhile and something that I can enjoy. And I'm really glad that the PvP artifact skin is not something that I'm going to need to get an arena rating for. Instead, it's something that I can just pick away at over time and eventually get through a lot of effort. It's sort of a quantity over quality. You can be a really quality PvP player and get a high rating and probably get there a lot faster. Or you can just do it in quantity and work at it at your own pace. Thanks for watching. Let me know if there's anything that you think or disagree with about the PvP system in the comments, what you're looking forward to about it, and share with your friends so that they can be informed on how PvP works in Legion. Okay, thanks, bye.